Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Trey Turner.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike now. Severino, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Eaton is the second out of the opening frame. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. At the knees, strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. Gardner on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's running. And he falls behind 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Rendon has a play. No trouble with this one. And now batting, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 6, Anthony.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The third baseman, DJ.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Juan Soto to the plate now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Grounded to the right. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Stepping in, Victor Robles. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Torres, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Torres, the runner at third with no outs. And he fouls this one off.
Foul ball.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
Back
11.
to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled off. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Here it comes, 0-2. Squeeze attempt, misses! And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The right fielder, number 99.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cabrera, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Soto going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner. Foul. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first. A double play. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is foul right side. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Torres, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners.
Belted high in the air out to left. Soto ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Gardner. And he takes ball one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And Gardner will beat it out. Safe at first base. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Number 22.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 guys. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Robles makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm, and this inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Torres ranging into shallow right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The second base.
So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Torres at the bag. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Gary.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Baseman,
Hunter Strickland takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 60, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Zimmerman has it, and that will conclude matters. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Zimmerman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 48.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Kingley.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Here comes Gardner, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Line drive base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Runners going. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. He's running again. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with Sergano. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Eaton is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Last strike now for the Nats. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.